thank you so very much for taking the time. Come over and visit with me over on Fritz's Cooking again. I'm Fritz, and I reckon it's time for another Sunday cook, guys. And before we get started, I just wanted to say I hope each and every one of y'all had a very Merry Christmas. We sure did. We had a blast. I was able to take Mom out there to my brother's, and we had a feast. He made some prime rib that was out of this world good, and Tammy's famous deviled eggs. It was just, everything was beyond next level yummy. But anyway, guys, I wanted to say Happy New Year to each and every one of y'all as well. But all right, guys, let's go ahead and get started here. All right, what I've got here is I thawed out some pork chops here. I shrunk wrap them back in October, and we're going to have like 6 of these. And I'm going to do an easy recipe tonight, guys. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to brown these off a little bit, and then they're going right into the crock pot. I'm going to actually take it, I'm going to use some of my Famous Dave's rib rub here, and it actually says right there on the bottle, great on pork chops, and it totally is. So we're going to actually rub them down a little bit. I'm going to brown them off, and then once I get them brown them off, I'm going to drain the grease or whatever, and they're going to go right into the slow cooker, and we're going to cover them in our Famous Dave's barbecue sauce, sweet and zesty. All right, guys, along with that, we're going to have some asparagus spears, some of my standby, some of the macaroni and cheese from Bob Evans. It is to die for, guys. I'm telling you, it's next level good, next level yummy. And we're going to make up some biscuits too, some of these cheese garlic biscuits, sort of like the Red Lobster biscuits, if you will, but they're made from Betty Crocker Bisquick. All right, guys, let me get started here, and I'll get right back to you. Thank you so much for watching. Happy holidays, guys. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get our Famous Dave's rib rub ready, and we're going to go ahead and put it on our pork chops. Guys, I love this stuff here. It is marvelous. Okay. We're just going to brown them real fast. All right, guys, into the hot oil. All right, guys, let's let them do their thing. To get too done here. We're just sealing in some flavors. What I do here, guys, I use just a little bit of paper towels, but what I actually do is I actually utilize the newspaper. All right, let's get our last one in here, and we'll get right back, guys. We're ready to rock here. Let's go ahead and get our pork chops up in here, and I've got my West Bend turned to 2 here. So let me go ahead and get my pork chops up in here. Guys, it don't get no easier than this. Put a little barbecue sauce up on them. All right, guys, get my onions. Dump them on in. They'll break up and do their own thing. All right, guys, let's get the lid on it, and we'll check back in a couple hours. That's the great thing about slow cooking, guys. All right, y'all.
We're going the real deal on this.
Okay guys, Mom's taking care of the Red Lobster biscuits here. Let's see what we got in it. Basically we mixed in 3/4 cup of cold water, a 1/2 cup of shredded sharp cheddar cheese, 1 package of the Cheddar Bay biscuit mix. And heck, looks like she's doing a fantastic job. She's putting it up into an ice cream scooper and putting it on some parchment paper. So I love these guys. And it comes with like this little packet, and you can rub like herb butter on it, man, and it is next level good. So all right guys, got the mac and cheese ready to go, and we're getting ready to slide the Red Lobster biscuits up in the okay guys, got my oven preheated to 425, and we got our Red Lobster biscuits ready to go in. So let's go on and slide these puppies on up in here. Oh yeah. Okay guys, I microwaved my Bob Evans here. Got it pretty hot. And basically what we're gonna do here guys is, you know, a lot of times we don't have time to, you know, make up a big old macaroni and cheese with the bechamel and all that good stuff, which I love. But you know, a lot of times too, man, you're eating macaroni and cheese for 4 days. This is enough for me and my mom. And basically what we actually do here is I heat it through. I'll take it and I'll pour it in a bowl, piece of cake. All right, I'll take a little bit of Parmesan Romano, just a little bit. And then we'll add our cheddar. The rest of the cheddar we used on our biscuits. And I'll add just a little bit of 1/2 and 1/2. And then we'll nuke it again here in a minute. But I'm here to tell you guys, this stuff is delicious now. And there's nothing wrong with taking a shortcut every now and then. So, all right guys, I've got this beat up. Let me get it back into the microwave and I'll show you back at the table. And I'm here to tell you, it's good. Okay guys, how easy is this, man? Doing asparagus in the bag. And basically you don't puncture the bag, you don't do anything to it. You just put it in the microwave and put it on high for 4 minutes. Piece of cake. All right guys, we done pulled them. They're looking good in the neighborhood here, so let's go ahead and get our chops in here. Oh man, they smell wonderful, guys. Wonderful. I think this one here just fell apart. Okay. Man, it's falling apart. Come on now. Hold on, let me get you out of there. All right, guys. Let me get some of that pot liquor. I'm here to tell y'all. Oh yeah. All right, guys. Let me get it over to the table. All right, guys. Let's pull these bad boys. Oh yeah, look at that, look at that. Yummy. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this awesome garlic butter, and what you do is you melt 1/3 cup of butter, and then you add the little packet, piece of cake. Let's take our little brush here and brush it on. Oh yeah, listen to that sizzle. Is that not awesome or what, guys? Oh yeah. All right, guys, thanks for sticking with me. We've got our Sunday night dinner over to the table here. Got it all plated up, and what we've got here, guys, is some pork chops, and basically it was a piece of cake to prepare. Don't get no easier than this, guys. Basically what I did was took some of my Famous Dave's rub, and I rubbed it on the pork chops there, and then we fried them up real quick in a little bit of oil, and then we just simply placed them down into the crock pot, the slow cooker, and let them do their thing for roughly about, I don't know, maybe 3 hours or so. Covered them with Famous Dave's barbecue sauce and some onions, and it just all baked down. But anyway, guys, we've got that. We've got some of our souped up macaroni and cheese, our Bob Evans cheese, where we added a little bit of sharp cheddar and some Parmesan Romano and a little bit of half and half. And we've got these easy to prepare asparagus spears. And we've got some of our Red Lobster cheddar biscuits. All right, guys, well, let me get after it. All right, guys, let's get after it. Look at that. How is it, Mom?
Really tender.
That slow cooker does. A little bit of this barbecue sauce. Oh my God. That's unbelievable. I mean, it's not like backyard barbecue, but it's on a plane of its own, if you understand what I'm saying. But it's outstanding. We can try some of our mac here. Guys, I gotta go back for more pork chop here. Look at that. Almost like pulled pork. A little bit of onion. Gotta try some of these cheddar biscuits. Oh yeah. I could eat these by the truckload. That herb butter just, oh my God, it intensifies it. My God, guys. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to really get into this. This is fantastic. A heck of a Sunday night dinner, guys. But anyway, I wanted to say, you know, I wish everybody had a very, very Merry Christmas. I'm hoping everybody's going to have a wonderful, safe, Happy New Year. And like I said, and I always say, I can't thank y'all enough for the friendship and the fellowship. It truly does mean the world to me. And I appreciate all the well wishes that y'all sent my mom this year. And we're just so happy to have gotten to know each and every one of y'all. And I just wanted to say thank you so very much. And I hope y'all come back and visit with me next Sunday. All right, guys. Well, I'll holler at y'all soon. Take care. Bye.